Okay, for starters, things that you should have is a water bottle, hair ties. These hair ties, if you are really good for the little braids and the ponytail and the little ponies. This is good for separating the hair. This is the gel that I put in Xana's hair whenever I do her hair. You put it in damp hair and it stays pretty much forever. She's been known to compete on Saturday and keep her hair in until the following Monday and wear it to school. So that's where we start with. So I used the squirt bottle to wet Xana's hair down, but you can do it after a shower. Normally wait 15 or so minutes until it's just damp, you don't want it super wet. So now she has the gel in, so it looks a little shinier, but basically that's, again, spray as much gel as you can because you need it to hold. Okay, so to do this, you start with a center part.
Wait, don't put...
Oh, apparently the video stopped in the middle somewhere, so we're doing the other side, but this is exactly what I did to the first side. You're going to take apart about an inch or so. Try to get it even with the other side so they both look fairly close. Again, we're going to do a French braid across the top of the head. If you've already done one side, do your best to get the braids as equal as possible. Like I don't know if it was caught on the last one before I died, but I didn't do the braid as small as I normally would for competition. I'm mainly just trying to get this done. If it's easier for you to use a comb to separate out the braid sections, that works. Just make sure that you're getting all the way down to where the part was so that it looks even. And then you're going to just continue to braid until you get to the crown of the head, the French braid part anyway. And again, make sure you have plenty of gel in the hair, either the spray gel that I showed earlier or some form of gel, because you're going to want to keep it. It needs to be able to stay in, and the gel helps keep any flyaways out, helps the hair stay.
Seals everything.
It seals everything. Yeah, it seals everything in. I will warn you, if you do this in the morning and end up taking the hair out that night, it's actually not a warning, but the hair will still be wet because the gel also keeps it from drying as much. And again, Sienna has been known to keep competition hair in from Saturday morning until Monday to go to school, and using all of the gel and ultimately all the hairspray that you will use helps. So again, French braid it until you get to the crown. And I probably should have done this side a little bit thicker because it's thinner than the other side. And then once you get to the crown, just braid it all the way down, because what we'll be doing is these braids will go into your braid bun, and it actually makes the braid bun look kind of nice. Get some different size braids being twisted around, and it looks a little bit fancier. So once you have both of these braids done, I'm almost done here. Again, when we do the pony part, I recommend having damp hair, either that you've sprayed with a spray bottle or after a shower. And then again, gel in the ponytail. Okay, so the next thing you do is get the hair into a nice high, tight pony. And I recommend higher than lower because of the backward rolls. Neither way is going to be fun, but the higher it is, the less likely it's going to create as many problems. And then slick it back as best as you can. Try not to get bumps, because my daughter is one that would complain about bumps, which she has a couple in here, so I do try to pull them out and make sure that the ponies come in as well, so there you have that going. And then what you're going to do, some people just do one braid in the back. It depends on how long and how thick your daughter's hair is. Honestly, I used to do 10 braids in Sienna's hair when her hair was longer. It made it easier. But what you're going to end up doing is do however many braids you have, and I do not have more ponies with me. So we will pretend I have lots of braids, and what you will end up doing is you take your braids and you wrap them around and then tuck it in a little bit, and then you'll continue to wrap however many braids you have. If you just have one, then you would plus the two little ones, then it would just get wrapped around. When I do a lot of braids, it also makes it easier because I can tuck each individual braid underneath the pony here, which is what I do. I do not use bobby pins or anything when I'm doing Sienna's hair. I only use ponies. So what I will do is, once it's all in the bun, you take the pony, wrap it around like this. One thing that we did learn 2-3 seasons ago was to use a hairnet. We would then put a hairnet over at this point and then take another pony and go over the hairnet like this. And then once it's all in, you take your hairspray, spray it all down, and then take the scrunchie. After it's dry, you take the scrunchie and put the scrunchie around. Normally I would depending on the size of the bun, I would go around twice with the scrunchie, just to make it look nice. So basically that is the hair this year, a lot easier than we've done in the past. So good luck.